El Clásico 2025, a match that's more than just a rivalry between the football giants. This is a La Liga title showdown that could decide who comes out on top as the champion. However, for Real Madrid, this match feels much more challenging. They are heading to Barcelona's home ground with a crisis on their hands and without several key players. How will they cope with this? Can Madrid overcome the injury storm hitting their team? Or is this the end of their journey this season? Without 5 key defenders and 1 midfielder, does Real Madrid still have a chance to beat a confident Barcelona? This El Clásico is not just a battle between rivals, but could decide who truly deserves to be crowned La Liga champions this season. This is Los Blancos' last opportunity to close the gap with Barcelona. But the challenge is enormous with a fragile defense. Can Real Madrid keep their title or face the bitter reality? This is a clash that will decide everything. Real Madrid is currently second in the standings, 4 points behind Barcelona with only 4 matches left. In this situation, winning becomes critical. If they lose, the gap will widen and their chances to catch Barcelona will grow slimmer. On the other hand, Barcelona knows that they only need 1 more win to almost seal their La Liga title. With the intense atmosphere that will be created at Estadio Olímpic Luis Companys, this match truly is the decider. However, Real Madrid comes with a very unfavorable situation. 5 key players in the defense: Eder Militao, David Alaba, Ferland Mendy, Antonio Rudiger, and Dani Carvajal are all out due to injury, plus 1 midfielder, Eduardo Camavinga, is also unavailable, leaving coach Carlo Ancelotti with limited options to set up his ideal formation. With so many key players absent, Ancelotti must quickly come up with a solution. Aurelian Tchouaméni, usually playing in midfield, will most likely be shifted to center back to fill the gap. This is, of course, a risky move. But if Tchouaméni performs well, he could be the key to neutralizing Barcelona's attacks. Additionally, players like Jesus Vallejo and Jacobo Ramon, who rarely feature, are expected to get a chance to fill in at center back. This is a crucial moment for them to prove themselves in front of the fans and coach. Without full strength in the defense, how will Ancelotti set up his tactics to face Barcelona? In such a situation, Madrid will likely switch to a more compact 4-4-2 formation, with 2 main strikers Kylian Mbappé and Vinícius Júnior leading the attack. With a more fragile defense, Madrid must focus on ball possession and quick transitions into attack. This formation will allow the wingers to move more freely, while in midfield, Toni Kroos and Luka Modric will play a crucial role in controlling the tempo of the game. But with so much pressure, will Madrid's attack, led by Mbappé and Vinícius, be enough to break down Barcelona's solid defense? With this formation, Madrid must be clever in exploiting every opportunity to score. As Madrid's defense weakens, all eyes will turn to the player who will be the goalkeeper, Thibaut Courtois. This Belgian keeper will be one of the most crucial players in this match. With Barcelona's powerful attack, Courtois will be tasked with putting on a world-class performance and delivering his best. Throughout the season, he's proven himself as one of the best goalkeepers in the world. And now is the time to prove it. If Courtois can deny Barcelona's big chances, Madrid might still have a shot at securing a quick counterattack to win the match. Despite the injury crisis, there is a bit of good news. Rodrigo Goes, who was out due to illness, has now recovered and returned to full training. While it's not guaranteed that he will start, his return brings hope to Madrid's attack. Additionally, Arda Güler, who has been impressive throughout the season, is another key player relied upon to make a big impact in El Clásico. Despite his young age, Güler has shown he can make a difference. With Rodrigo and Arda up front, Madrid is expected to be more dangerous and add depth to their attacking play. This match will be held at Estadio Olímpic Luis Companys, Barcelona's temporary home. Although this stadium is not their usual ground, the atmosphere there will still be incredible. The passionate Barcelona fans will apply heavy pressure on Madrid's players. This intense atmosphere will certainly add to the drama of the match. However, if there's one thing Madrid can rely on, it's their experience in big matches and their ability to stay calm under pressure. Looking at the current situation, Barcelona certainly has a greater chance to win this match. They have a more complete squad, with strength in every line. However, Real Madrid should never be underestimated. They have a championship mentality that has been proven, and under Ancelotti, Madrid has always found ways to surprise. On the other hand, Barcelona, filled with confidence, might become vulnerable if put under pressure. If Madrid can overcome their defensive crisis and play solidly, they still have a chance to create an upset. One thing's for sure, This match will be highly exciting and full of drama. Will Real Madrid be able to handle their injury crisis? Or will Barcelona finally seal their title in this El Clásico? This El Clásico is more than just about rivalry, it's about surviving in the race for the title. With such challenging circumstances, Madrid must show their championship character. Watch this epic battle only here in El Clásico 2025.